Hi and welcome. This video is immediately after having just watched the France-Ireland game. Just going to do a very, very quick review. Haven't quite digested it myself yet, but wow. Was that what you were expecting? Did you see that coming? I certainly didn't. You might have seen one of my videos earlier in the week. I was predicting a France win and a reasonably big France win. I was predicting a France Grand Slam. So just goes to show, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. Were you expecting that? I mean, wow. It wasn't perhaps the classic that we saw last year between the two teams. It wasn't a real ding-dong battle. I mean, I think Ireland certainly seemed to have the edge after the first 5 minutes. And it certainly, France didn't help themselves with Willems getting sent off. I mean, talk about lightning not striking twice, two high shots in about 15 minutes of each other. Yeah, fairly unfortunate stuff there. And then, in terms of the kind of the halfbacks, I mean, I was predicting, I thought Luku and Jalabert would play well. And to be fair, I mean, Luku was on the back foot. I mean, there was major disruption by Ireland at a lot of the rucks. He was never really getting beautiful, clean ball, and his passing just didn't look crisp. Jalabert really didn't get into the game. He had a couple of early runs where he looked promising, cutting back inside, but after that, it was fairly quiet from him. And then I think probably the halfback of the game who really bossed things was Gibson Park. He had a quite imperious game, I think, for Ireland. I thought Crowley did very well. Stepping into Sexton's shoes, never an easy thing to do. He looked kind of accomplished with both ball in hand, ran some sort of nice moves with the back line, and kicking was pretty good as well. He missed one, a relatively easy one in the first half, but after that, it was kind of just quality kicking. Also, big shout outs for Joe McCarthy. I thought he had a magnificent game, running with ball in hand in the 22. He was kind of making big yards. And James Lowe with his kicking, I think he just looked real quality in the back there. So, yeah, wow, wasn't expecting that. If you if you enjoyed the game, let me know. I think I enjoyed the game. I mean, obviously Ireland did extremely well. And where do France go from here? This is going to be interesting, isn't it? I think this really puts them on the back foot and might really deflate them for the rest of the Six Nations. And obviously Ireland, are really rocking it now. And I guess their next most difficult game is England at Twickenham. And that is going to be one hell of a game. But yeah, enjoyed the game. Ireland obviously massively deserved the win. Their handling was great. France's handling errors, I think there were probably 7 or 8 by the end of the game. And also the way Ireland disrupted the line out for France was great as well. The line out looked shaky all the way through. I think the only place where France did have any edge was in the scrum, which I did predict as well, but certainly didn't see that scoreline happening. Let us know what you thought. And also, if you want to like and subscribe the channel, that would be much appreciated. Really welcome anybody's support there. And first game done. Tournament now lit up, going. Ireland looking like clear favourites. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. Thanks for tuning in.